And we welcome you here tonight to the Arlen R. Horton Sports Center Arena, where the Pensacola Christian College Lady Eagles will be taking on Trinity College of Florida Tigers. Even Hurricane Nate can't stop this battle of the Titans between the Eagles and the Tigers. I'm Sam Fong along with Abby Harvey. Abby, tell us a little bit what we're expecting tonight from our Eagles.
Well, Sam, I was talking with one of the coaches of the PCC Eagles, and she said that they are expecting a really strong start to this game. Not like the last one that they had against Johnson College, or Johnson University. That was a lot slower. They're expecting a really strong start. Now, they changed up the lineup a little bit, but she's saying that that shouldn't affect their play at all. And in fact, the last time they played Trinity was last year at the regionals, and they took them to 5 games, but the Eagles still pulled out with a win.
That's good. And our offensive player to watch tonight is Erica Boardman, second on the team with 80 kills, averaging 1.54 kills per set. She's second behind Natasha Dickerman, which has 82 kills for the Lady Eagles.
Now, the defensive athlete to watch tonight is Anna Grace Carrick. She leads the team with 219 digs, averaging 4.38 digs per set.
That's right. And they're playing against the Trinity College of Florida Tigers. Unfortunately, the Trinity College, they've had a suspension with their setter. So tell me a little bit about what players we're looking for on the Tigers here.
Well, for the Tigers, number 3, Brittany O'Hara is a senior, and she is the offensive leader for this team. So if you're looking for, someone who's going to be attacking, it would be Brittany O'Hara, number 3. Number 10 is the libero, Autumn Reed. She is also a senior. She's the libero, but she will be coming in for the setter. She will be doing most of the setting for tonight.
Yes, and I was talking to their coach earlier, and she's so proud of her girls for stepping up. Even with the suspensions, they've been playing at a high level, so we'll be looking for a good game tonight. A little thing to watch out for, that setter that you were talking about, number 10. That's a new position for her, so she might be a little uncomfortable at the net. And also their middle hitter is going to be setting for their team on the back end of that rotation. We'll be back after prayer and the national anthem.
Let's pray. Lord, thank you so much for the opportunity to come out tonight and support our Eagles. I pray that you would protect all the women on this court, keep them from injury, and help us to lift up your name and honor you in everything we do. Thank you again for this day that you've given us, and help us to honor you in everything that we do and say. Please be with Patience as she sings tonight, and I pray all of this in your blessed, holy, matchless name. Amen.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Patience Huffman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright and bright stars through the perilous fight by the
Starting today for the visiting Tigers from Trinity College, number 3, Brittany O'Hara. Number 4, Emily Hethorn. Number 9, Kiera Jones. Number 10, Autumn Reed. Number 11, Sienna Hill. Number 12, Kayla Keating. The Tigers are led by Coach Stacy Hethorn. And now, your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Number 1, a junior from Kohler, Texas, Hannah Hartman. Number 4, a senior from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Kasaya Key. Number 5, a junior from Pensacola, Florida, Elizabeth Larson. Number 7, a junior from Lancaster, California, Megan Hale. Number 8, a freshman from 96, South Carolina, Ginger Cannon. Number 10, a sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana, Jalen Berry. Number 11, a freshman from Harrisville, Pennsylvania, Jessica Braun. Number 13, a freshman from Hazlet, Texas, Phoebe Villalobos. Number 14, a senior from Moline, Illinois, Claire Halverson. Number 15, a sophomore from Nancy, Kentucky, Hannah Atkins. Number 30, a freshman from Pensacola, Florida, Kaylee Dixon. And starting for your Eagles, number 2, a sophomore from Gainesville, Florida, Hannah Grooms. Number 3, a sophomore from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jasmine Bolonando. Number 6, a senior from Pensacola, Florida, Natasha Dickerman. Number 9, a senior from Tampa, Florida, Madison Laylock. Number 12, a senior from Springfield, Tennessee, Erica Boardman. Number 16, a senior from Spinaway, Washington, Allison Hoyt-Street. Number 20, a sophomore from Johnson City, Tennessee, Anna Grace Carrick. The Eagles are led by Coach Kaylin Oman with assistant coach Supa Leola. Officiating for tonight's game are Lori Lawley and Lane Lawley. Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College.
The Eagles choosing a little different rotation in the front row. Starting off, we got Dickerman playing strong, weak hitter. We have number 12, Erica Boardman, strong side, and then Jasmine Baldonado for the middle hitter. Starting off with a little stronger, I would say stronger attacking formation right off the bat.
Definitely. Definitely, especially with Erica Boardman. She really stepped up to the plate that last game that we had against Johnson.
I think she led the team in kills last game, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Forward pass for the Eagles starting off. And the Tigers take a 1-0 lead.
Serving for Trinity, it's number 12, Kayla Keating.
Good set to the Jasmine. Tigers have to send over a free ball. And a good recovery there by Dickerman. Hit the ball over the net. And net violation on Baldonado. Good dig by Carrick. And a good put down by Dickerman there.
Serving is Carrick.
Great hit off the net. Eagles able to
Baldonado
recover.
hit a little too hard or too long. You can hit it as hard as you want, just to make sure you have to aim it down so it lands in.
Good pass. And a good block at the net. Oh, net violation is called on Owen Street. Tigers jump out to a 4-1 lead. Here's Hill with the serve.
Grooms with the dig.
And Owen Street able to push it down off the block for the point.
Subbing in, we have Hannah Atkins serving for the Eagles.
There's Owen Street, has to push it to the back row. Autumn Reed with a strong hit. And dumped over the net by Owen Street for the point.
Great cover by Atkins. She was right there, right behind the blockers.
Poor pass by Trinity. Have to give a free ball for the Eagles. Set to the outside. And the set too close to the net. Boardman not able to keep that ball in bounds. Reed with almost a side spin on that serve there. And misjudging her position on the court, Hethorn hits it out of bounds for the Tigers.
Number 5, Elizabeth Larson, is in to serve for the Eagles.
And that's a great block by Halverson. Here's Larson again. Pass off the net. Able to recover. Set to Harmon, and Harmon able to put it down, get the kill.
I have to say that the Eagles are definitely performing very well as a team this game. They are starting off well.
Poor pass by the Tigers. Able to recover and rolls over the net. Set to Harmon. And Harmon underneath the ball, pushes it long.
The set came from the back row libero, Carrick, and it's just hard to set up and spike the ball if the set's coming from the back row.
Quick set to Halverson, able to push it over. Set to the weak side, there's a block by Owen Street. Rolled over the net, good dig by Carrick. Set in the middle. Tigers get it up. Oh, it's a poor pass by Larson. Point goes for the Tigers.
Serving is Brittany O'Hara.
Free ball for the Eagles. Quick set there to Hohen Street. And off the hands of Carrick.
O'Hara is still serving for Trinity.
Set to the back row to Carrick. Tigers able to get it up to the strong side. Pushes it over, finds the spot is Kayla Keating. There's Hohen Street. Able to use the block and get the point. And not strong enough from Kiera Jones.
Natasha Dickerman barely tipped it, making sure that it stayed on the Tigers' side.
Good deep serve by Hohen Street. Set to the strong side. Harmon not able to push it over the net. Tigers by 2. Good pass to Atkins, set to Halverson. Off the block.
Madison Blaylock in to serve for the Eagles.
Good recovery on that set. Blaylock has to push it up on 2. And that is out of bounds by Sienna Hill.
Sienna Hill is a freshman this year for the Trinity Tigers.
Good serve by Blaylock. Tigers able to recover though. Set to Harmon here. Good hit by Harmon. And good job going backwards on that spike, but able to get it over the net and down for the point.
She had a lot of action that play. It seemed like every time she was the one getting up and killing the ball.
Another great serve by Blaylock. Pushed over the net. Good dig by Carrick. To Harmon again. Off the block. Hits outside the antenna for a point for the Eagles. And that one sails long for the service error. Set the ball to Donato.
You know, Sam, volleyball is not a running sport. It's not like soccer or basketball where you're constantly running. It's about being really quick, but still being able to have the stamina to keep jumping even when you're tired.
That's right, that explosiveness, that's what they're looking for off the court. Good push over there by Dickerman. And hits outside the antenna for the point. Smart heads-up play there.
Number 2, Hannah Groom serving.
Good set to the strong side, rolled over. Carrick able to get it up. Howerson has to push it over. Sorry, Boardman had to push it over, and that is called a double hit. A little bit too much rotation over when it came over that net. Set was a little tight, had to push it over. And that is a kill for Brittany O'Hara. Set to Boardman. Too sharp of an angle. Hits it wide. Game now tied at 14.
Number 12, Kayla Keating is serving.
Carrick in the back row. Playlet goes to Boardman. And too much rotation there by Autumn Reed. Point for the Eagles. Tigers able to roll it over, but hits it wide.
Anna Grace Carrick serving.
Serve to the back row. Good setup to the strong side. A little bit of a quick set there. There's Hohen Street, but is blocked at the net by Sienna Hill.
Sienna Hill is now serving. And it's wide. Atkins is in to serve.
Reed to the strong side, blocked at the net. And unable to recover is the Tigers. Good job by Hohen Street being prepared for that push over the net. Off the top of the net, unable to roll over. Service error for Atkins.
Number 10 is serving, Autumn Reed.
Good serve, Carrick unable to make the dig. And another poor pass by the Eagles results in 2 points for the Tigers, tied up at 18. And that side spin sends it wide.
Good watching by Carrick. Larson serving. Hits it long. Brittany O'Hara serving for the Tigers.
Good set to the weak side there. Set up in the middle. There's Hohen Street with the block.
She's so good at that. She's so good at playing at the net, jumping up at the right time.
Set to the strong side. Rolled over the net. Eagles able to recover. Here's Harmon. Free ball. Halverson over on 2. Again to Halverson. Touched off the block. And dinked over by Dickerman. Kira has to push it over the net. Set, quick set to the middle, and there's Dickerman again. Good set by Atkins. Nice quick hit by Dickerman. Set to the back row here. Off the top of the net. Good dig by Hohenstreet.
Oh, Autumn Reed is called over the line.
She did a good job of not touching the net, but stepped completely over the line. And it's a roll by the Tigers. And it's going to be called a double hit on Halverson.
You have to be so careful when you set. If there's too much rotation, it's called a double hit. It has to have virtually no rotation on the ball.
And it tips off the top of the net and rolls over. And that's an ace for Kira Jones. Carrick with the pass. And Harmon unable to push it over and keep it in. Set was a little tight there. And the Tigers tie it up at 23, forces the Eagles to call a timeout. Back after the timeout. Eagles hoping to stop the bleeding, put this game away. Kira Jones hoping to extend this game a little bit. Harmon, good pass. There's Dickerman. Good dig by the Tigers. Set to Keating. Poor pass by Larson, but Atkins able to get it up. And that would be called a double hit on Autumn Reed. A lot of side rotation on that ball. Called for the double. Set point for the Eagles.
Madison Blaylock in to serve.
Set to the strong side. Here's Keating again. Good pass by Larson to Harmon. And Harmon hits it off the block for the set. Eagles win first set, 25-23. back for the second set between the PCC Eagles and Trinity Tigers. Eagles looking to improve a little bit on their passing capabilities, making their setters, Blaylock and Adkins, work a little hard for those sets there.
They are. The passing is very important to be able to set up for a good play. I mean, the setters can get to it and can make a set, and then the spikers can go for a kill, but it wears out the setters if they have to run to get to set.
And usually it's not as precise. You'll see little tight sets or off the net, which allows not quite as strong as a hit that they can if it was a great pass. And Grooms with a great serve to start off the game. Set stays off the net.
Baldonado saved it.
Set to the middle. Carrick able to push it up. And that is Boardman with the kill. Took a little bit off that one. Good pass there. And it's called a double hit off the set. Great dig by O'Hara there. And that was a great block at the net by Reed. Sets to the strong side. Off the block. And there is Dickerman on 2.
Her height really helps her to get on top of the ball, but it's also timing that's very crucial.
Another good serve by Grooms. And that's off the hands of Kiera Jones.
Kiera Jones is also a freshman for the Trinity Tigers.
And add another ace to Grooms, who is the team leader in aces for the... Set to the strong side. Off the blocks, Grooms with a great dig. Blaylock tries to set it up, but a little too tight to the net.
Boardman jumped up trying to help in any way she could, but
unable to get to that ball. Set to Dickerman. Keating with a one-handed save. And O'Hara able to save that ball, keep it in. Good saves by the Tigers. Eagles set up. Quick set to Dickerman. Gets the kill.
No one was there. Big open hole. Great place for a target.
Great run down by Reed. Set to the outside. Boardman off the blocks. Eagles unable to recover.
That's a kill by number 9, Kiera Jones, the freshman. Serving is number 10, Autumn Reed. Off the hands of Carrick. And Reed hits it in the net. Adkins is in to serve for the Eagles.
Pass to Jones. Has to roll it over. Adkins to the strong side. And there's another double hit for the Tigers. Number 4, Emily Hethron. You can tell that missing that setter has hindered them in their passing capabilities right here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a block for Owen Street. Adkins with a good serve over the net, gets the ace.
Usually any type of adjustment jars a team. So the fact that they don't have their regular setters in, that jars them.
And there is a good hit. Cross court for the point for the Tigers. Poor pass by Grooms. Eagles able to recover. Carrick with a good ball over the net. And there is a great block. One-on-one, Hohen Street.
That was so beautiful. Watching her jump up, perfect timing, perfect contact.
Set to the back row. There's Reed, unable to get it in. Shooting for that back corner. Forces the Tigers to call a timeout. A quick start here for the Eagles, leading 12-4. And Tigers here hoping to build a little bit momentum off that timeout, which the Eagles have gained. Here's Larson with the serve. Set to the middle, Jones off the block, gets the point. Good timeout for the Tigers.
Kiera Jones serving.
That serve caught Larson rather than Larson catching that serve there. Adkin pushes it deep. Tigers ready. And off the fingertips of Harmon. Not able to get there though.
Carrick.
Set to Harmon all the way across. And Keating not able to put that spike down. Hits it into the net. A little bit behind that spike. Here's Hohen Street. And there's Keating able to peg that back line.
Number 4, Emily Hethorn is serving.
Adkins across to Dickerman. And there's Harmon. Good recovery by the Tigers though. Unfortunately, couldn't get that ball out. A little bit of miscommunication there between Hill and Reed.
Blaylock is serving.
Good serve by Blaylock. Set to the back row. And good dig by Larson. Forcing
Harmon.
Dickerman to get it up and gives it to Harmon for the kill. Great serve by Blaylock. She's doing well today. Good dig by Larson. Set to Harmon all the way across. Strong side. And Keating unable to make a good connection on that ball. Little bit of miscommunication on the Tigers' part. Reed, their setter number 10, unable to get to the ball. And Reed just has to put it over. Set to the weak side. There's Baldonado. Great dig, though, by the Tigers. Dickerman with the push. Off the net. Good dig by Reed. And Blaylock unable to set up that ball.
Baldonado was not able to hit it out of the net like Reed was.
And a good set to Dickerman there. Able to push it down the line.
The advantage of having spikes set so closely to the net and not very high is it doesn't give the opposing team time to set up for it. They don't know where it's going.
Good dig by Baldonado there. And it's a great hit by Boardman. Jones unable to get the ball up. Good hustle on that play, though, by the Tigers.
Hannah Grooms is serving.
Just long.
Sienna Hill now serving.
And falls right in front of Grooms. Unable to set her feet there. Gives an ace to the Tigers. Another good serve by Hill. Blaylock scrambling to get the ball up. Able to put a decent setup there. And Boardman gets the kill.
Hohen Street is in on the front row, ready to block.
Tigers able to push it over. Set to the weak side, Baldonado. And it appeared to be floating along, but Keating gets fingertips on the ball. Touched out of bounds, point for the Eagles.
Carrica's serving.
Good set there by Reed. On the run, had a bump set it. And again, touched by Keating. And they'll force the Tigers to call their second and final timeout of the set. Eagles leading 21-10. All right, after the second timeout by the Tigers, Eagles looking to make quick work of this set, up 21-10. Set to the strong side, off the block. And Blaylock able somehow to get it off the net.
Boardman.
Tight set, but Eagles able to recover. Free ball for the Eagles. Shoot across. Set to the weak side. And there's Baldonado able to peg the back line. Set to the middle. And there's Jones able to get around the block.
Grooms tried to go for that dig.
And here's Reed again. Set to the back row to Carrick. Pushes it along.
Reed is now serving.
And that one floats long.
For your Eagles, number 14, Claire Halverson. And number 15, Hannah Atkins.
Atkins serving.
Atkins have to get it on the first one. Jones rolls it over.
Back set by Atkins.
A little bit of miscommunication there by the Tigers and unable to get that one in. Set point for the Eagles. Set to Jones. Double block there.
Cohen Street with the kill.
Eagles take the second set, 25-12, and they lead 2 sets to none. back for set number 3. Eagles looking to make quick work of this game to win it in 3 sets. Tigers looking to hold on, build a little momentum. Eagles did a much better job this game of passing the ball, getting it to their setters, able to set up their spikers for those kills. Grooms with a good pass, set to the strong side, and Boardman able to go on top of the blocks, gets the point.
We have Anna Grace Carrick serving. Hohen Street with the attack, but goes wide. Sienna Hill is serving now for Trinity. Blaylock pushing it over.
And there was a little miscommunication, a little confusion there. Coach Oman thought Tigers got the point. It was very close. Blaylock at the top of the net. She's a back row player, so she can't attack the ball over the top of the net. Not called, and she gets the point. Missed timing there between Jones and Reed.
Again, timing is so important when you're going up to attack the ball.
Set to the strong side. Over the top, but out of bounds. That's O'Hara.
Autumn Reed is now serving.
Good pass by Grooms. And that was a great hustle, but out of bounds. Past the legal line of play. They're allowed to go past the, they're allowed to have 1 foot past the benches, not completely past it though.
And hit in the net by Brittany O'Hara. Point for the Eagles.
Here's Larson to continue her serve. Set is way outside, unable to bring it back between the antennas, is O'Hara.
Larson is still serving.
And Reed from the back row, unable to time it correctly, hits it into the net. Set to Jones, and it is touched out of bounds. Off the hands of Hohen Street.
O'Hara serving.
Adkins able to grab that pass. Set to the strong side. Good block at the net. And there is Hohen Street. Good rollover by Hohen Street. And Reed looked like she got a little tripped up there. Unable to get to the ball. Set to Jones. And goes right in between Hohenstreet and Larson.
Number 7, Cassia Key is in. Miss hit by Cassia.
As soon as she gets in, of course, the ball finds her.
That's how it usually happens. Up by Harmon.
Atkins just has to put it up. The Eagles give a free ball for the Tigers. Tigers look to the weak side. Hethorn hits it too sharp of an angle. Point for the Eagles.
Madison Blaylock now serving for the Eagles.
And that ball appeared to be going a little long, but Jones got a piece of it. Point for the Eagles. Free ball by Reed. Here's Keys with the pass to Harmon. Good up by Reed there. Jones has to dink it over in the back row. Quick set. And there is Dickerman. Good serve by Blaylock. Jones unable to handle the ball. There's an ace.
That ball went so close to the top of the net, yet did not touch the tape.
And a quick timeout called by the Tigers. They are trailing 13-5. And Tigers looking for anything to keep them alive during this 3 games, best out of 5. Game set. To Harmon. Harmon goes off the block. And gets the point.
Blaylock serves it into the net.
Good little run by the Eagles there, though.
Emily Hethorn is serving.
And Keys puts it too tight to the net. Blaylock unable to pull it off. Able to recover. And there's Dickerman. Switches hands mid-air, left-handed, and puts it down.
Being a little ambidextrous there.
A little impressive there. She was going one way. Set came onto the other side of her. Able to use her momentum, turn her shoulder a little bit. Puts it down with the left. Good serve by Harmon. Gets the ace. That one goes long. And checking in for Harmon, Shaylin Berry. And first ball goes to Berry. Smart play there by Baldonado.
Cohen Street is back in and on the net. Carrick is serving. She serves it in the net. Number 11, Sienna Hill is serving.
And that one goes wide for Hill. Tigers need to put a string of points together in order to stay in this game.
Atkins is in and serving for the Eagles.
And there's the double block by Cohen Street. And that one falls for the ace. Eagles 5 away.
Number 11, Jessica Braun is in and on the net.
Set to the middle. Jones hits it just long, missed by inches.
Atkins is still serving.
Reed with the strong side pass. And good acrobatic skills by Shaylin Berry to get out of the way of that ball as it sails long.
She knew it was too high for her, so it's best to just get out of the way. Easy point.
And Braun unable to block that one. She was a little too far off the net. Good dig by Halverson. And that's a net violation on Cannon. And a net violation by Hethern. Eagles able to get a couple of players in.
Number 4, Kaylee Dixon is in to serve.
Set to the middle there. Jones unable to roll it past the net. Match point for the Eagles.
Great play by Braun.
Free ball for the Eagles.
Halverson.
Carrick able to put it up. Here's Harmon with the free ball over. There's Jones. Carrick able to somehow get that.
Carrick with the hit from the back row. Great save.
And there it is. That is match point for the Eagles.
Great dig by Kaylee Dixon from the back row. That's what saved the Eagles and helped to win this game.
And Eagles win it in 3. 25-23, 25-12, 25-11. They make quick work of the Trinity College of Florida Tigers.
Now, don't forget, those of you listening in, to visit our new website, pcceagles.com, for all of the information about the athletics programs and anything else about the college. And also, if you want to get any of the Eagles gear, go to shop.pcceagles.com and follow the Eagles on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Thank you for joining us tonight for this great matchup between the Eagles and the Tigers. My name's Sam Fong.
And I'm Abby Harvey.
Have a great night.